This is for the Wilkinson Center. Since all the domestic violence locations provide deny services, let me call the police. Hello? Yes, I'd like to know if I fear my safety. I fear my life. I think that I'm in danger. Excuse me? I fear my life. May I have your name? They hung up. This is South Central Patrol. It was they know I'm recording. He gets infuriated when I beg for my life. And since he's controlling these parties, they can behave the way that they're behaving. They won't answer. It was deliberate. I'm just letting you guys see what I experienced. This is police headquarters. They're the reason why these businesses are acting like this. It's busy. So this is what happens when I'm panicking. 911 has hung up in my face in emergencies. You have to see it to believe it. This is Central Patrol. It's government abuse. When you're able to have abused government.
Patrol Officer Jones.
Yes, sir. I fear my safety. I have this stalker that I believe is dangerous. I've had guns pulled on me, ran off roads. And I have multiple police reports, but I fell through the cracks. I fear my life is in jeopardy. I've called multiple domestic violence organizations, and they're denying me assistance for some reason. All of them. Is it possible for you guys to place me in a safe environment, and I'm in danger now?
We don't offer police protection like that. The feds do.
You don't offer police protection?
Ma'am, if you feel like your life is in danger right now, you need to call 911.
Okay, sir. I was told before my situation got. What's your name?
Officer Johns.
Okay, I was told that the police, like if a woman was fleeing abuse, that you can assist her to get into a safe environment.
We can. We don't do what you were talking about was like the protection. We don't do that.
Sir, when there's a disconnect.
Shelter, but you still need to call 911.
There's a disconnect. I have called 911 multiple times. What I'm trying to do is, if I fear my safety and I fear my life is in jeopardy, what can you guys do to get me in a safe environment?
You need to call 911 and get officers out to you.
Okay, and then what do they do?
Well, they'll assess the situation and act appropriately.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is get in a safe environment.
Okay, again, you need to call 911. Calling the substation's not going to help you.
Okay, calling 911 hasn't helped either. I just don't understand why I'm deprived of education everywhere I go and call.
Then you need to go to the 10th floor of Frank Crowley and talk to a family violence prosecutor.
I did, and they get pushed and shoved me and made me leave. What are they supposed to do there?
No, I don't know how to help you. Have you gone to the shelters?
Yeah, I told you I'm blacklisted from there for some reason. Can you tell me the status of this report? I reported that to you guys. And they said that they would get an investigator on it, and no one called me. I don't know why everywhere I go, I'm getting violated. Why would they push and shove me? And I was terrified for my life at that location. And then they're lying to me and depriving me of the services and assistance there. If I'm begging for my life, sir, I'm in danger. Guns have been pulled on me, and I've ran off the roads.
Call 911.
I have. There's 70-something reports they're denying me investigation on. I'm trying to figure out why, if I'm terrified and fear my life, why with law enforcement and me being placed in a safe environment, why won't the police help me? Why won't you guys figure out why every single domestic violence, every last one all over the United States is lying and denying me services? I'm begging for my life, sir. Can you please help me figure out why all these domestic violence locations are denying me services? How can you guys help me in my crisis? I fear my safety.
Ms. Clark, you need to, if you feel they're denying you services, you need to go to one of them, call 911, get an officer out there to...
You have reports now. What am I consistently calling 911 for? You have reports now. I have a report from this police department stating that. What is the point of me consistently calling 911? Look at the report. I've already reported this and called 911 over 100 times. When 911 wasn't hanging up in my face and not dispatching out officers in emergencies. What is the point? You already have reports for this. Multiple. Over like 100 all over the place. What am I calling? I just want to be placed in a safe environment. I fear my life is in danger.
There's nothing I can do for you from here. regarding that. It has to be done in the field.
Okay, what are they supposed to do?
Again, you need to get an officer up to that shelter so they can ask them why they're denying you.
Okay, we've already tried that. I've even tried to have Right Care come out and place me and get me. Sir, I'm trying to explain what's going on. I don't know why everywhere I call they're being rude and covering for every last experience. I have not had resolutions for years because everyone I talk to is covering for this chaos.
If you're not going to let me answer, I'm going to hang up on you.
Why would you hang up on me and my life is in jeopardy, sir?
Listen to me, okay? What did they tell you as to why you can't go in?
What's your name?
Officer John.
Okay, your badge number? Your badge number.
Why did they tell you you can't go in?
Yeah, your badge number?
8861. You've already got it.
Okay. So, what I am requesting, sir, I'm not being heard. And every party that deliberately tries not to hear me wants to hang up out of corruption. Why are you refusing to place me in a safe environment, and that is your responsibility for someone that fears their safety? Why are you refusing to do that? We need to concentrate on why you're not doing your job task. Why I have 100 and something reports all over that the police are denying investigation on. Don't to refer me to other places. Let's figure out why you are denying to get me in a safe environment. Why would you deprive me of that right? Let's concentrate on you not doing your responsibility at this particular moment. He hung up. That's Central Patrol.
Patrol Officer Tristan, how may I help you?
This is Southwest Patrol Officer Tristan.
Yes.
May I have your badge number?
9275, how may I help you now?
Yes, ma'am. I fear my safety. I think that I'm in danger. And I would like to get assistance to get in a safe environment. I've called domestic violence organizations all over the United States. And they have denied me assistance. So I would like the police to help in getting into a safe environment. I think my life is in danger.
Okay, ma'am. If you need police, we don't dispatch from the station. So you'd have to call 911, okay, ma'am?
I've already called. There's like 100 and something reports that haven't been getting investigated. I've already called. Would you like one of the reports? I've already made multiple reports, so I don't understand why I keep calling 911 to not get assistance. What I want to know is how the police department... I'm sorry?
What's the case number that you have?
Okay, one moment. Okay, when I was begging for my life, the police came out. This is a report. They were only willing to do an incident report number, and they had it pre-written before they even took the report.
Okay, what's that number?
It's 22-06 14732.
0614.
Yes.
0032.
22-06-14732.
And that's an incident number. Do you have a case number?
One moment. Yes, you got pretty low. Yes, as I addressed, let me try to find another one because it's hard because the police will not do an investigation for all my reports. And right now I'm trying to report that I fear my safety, and you're not able to give me assistance if I don't have a report number?
No, I'm just telling you. If you need assistance, 911 assistance, you have to call 911. We don't dispatch officers.
Right, but I have like 100 and something reports, so what is the use of calling 911 over and over again?
That's why I'm asking you for a report, because I'm attempting to locate detectives that's in your case that I can refer you to.
Okay, well, let me give you this one. I mean, I don't have a lot of report numbers because each time multiple of the more severe reports, serious reports, they were sending out Right Care. So here's one right here, March 25th, 2021. 050540-2021.
Okay.
I'm on hold. So I'm on hold. This is deliberate. I've been going through this for years. They are not going to help. It's controlled. That my phone, whoever I call on my phone, they are making sure that I don't get assistance to the degree to where they stop me at churches and drag me out of them and throw me on the concrete to prevent it. And then when I was thrown outside on the concrete, there was a police officer right outside there to bully me and walk me all the way to the bus stop, degrading me and mistreating me on the way to the bus stop. Where are you going? You need to get off property. Where are you going? Following me all the way, taunting me and mistreating me. You need to get off property. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get off property. Which bus stop? Well, tell me which bus stop. I'm still on hold. So when you're in a narcissistic abusive situation, you want someone to validate your experiences. And since my situation is controlled, it's deliberate to frame someone for mental illness and also a form of abuse. So they eliminate the parties that can validate my experience. That's why MetroCare kept calling them delusions. These people are doing everything they can to get away with their crimes. And they're the government, so they are able to abuse power to a high degree. So I want in this chaos to be validated. And then the validation is minimal. I want some results. But those results are stolen from me because they want to force me and continue to be in this chaos. I don't want to live with this the rest of my life. Getting violated and mistreated, even at churches that I'm trying. And then even at home, if I was forced to live in the chaos and I can be at home in peace, but getting on even the grief share, getting mistreated, and that's, sabotage as well. My quality of life is just really minimized. When I try to enjoy myself, the MetroCare caseworker called from nowhere. You there?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So I looked up that case number, and there's no detective assigned to it. So if you're in fear of your life right now, I can only tell you right now to call 911. We can't do anything over the phone. We don't dispatch from the station. So
okay, let me give you this other report because I don't know if I fear my safety, why would they deny me an investigator?
Okay, ma'am. What's that number?
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if I fear my life is in danger.
Then you need to call 911 if you're
I'm not being hurt, ma'am. Everywhere I call and go, they're covering for crimes, ma'am. If I fear my safety, ma'am, I'm trying to figure out, ma'am, if I fear my safety, why would they not give me an investigator?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, well, let me give you this other one. Let me give you this other one, ma'am. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's 044-120-2021. This happened March 15th, 2021.
Okay.
She put me on a hold again without saying anything. Yes.
How can I help you?
I was speaking with someone that was checking on the report. May I have your name?
We already checked on the report, Ms. Clark. How can I help you today?
Okay. May I have your name?
No, ma'am.
You don't want me to have your name?
No, ma'am.
And you don't want me to have your badge number either, huh?
No, ma'am. You got it. You recorded it several times. What can I help you with today, Ms. Clark?
Ma'am, I fear my life. I think my life is in jeopardy.
Call 911. Hang up and call 911.
I've already called, ma'am, like 100 and something times.
Okay.
Are you trying to keep me in danger, ma'am? Why would you be abusive and I fear my safety, ma'am?
Ma'am, I'm about to hang up the call.
release the line, call 911 if you have an emergency.
Ma'am, I'm trying to figure out why I keep getting violated, arrested, detained, and mistreated. Why did the police interrupt me trying to get beat when I felt my life was in jeopardy and I was panicking for my life? Why would you disconnecting the call is tamper with evidence? When you release this call, you're committing a felony. That was Southwest Patrol. So what it is, since he's controlling the experience, they were really toxic and I was having meltdowns because I feared that my life was in jeopardy. I do. And what they deliberately do, because the abuser don't like it, he feels uncomfortable with me even voicing to his minions and the police department. He's not comfortable with that. So he has to make sure they violate me and mistreat me and disregard me, his team that he's controlling. That's why they hang up, but they were way worse. He's making a statement. He's not comfortable with me fighting for my life. So that's why he has to interrupt my job. He has the power to abuse. All at the FBI, all at the Northern District Court. He has pleas running them. But here's my question to you. Is the government allowing themselves to be ran by a psycho? Is that a threat to national security? If multiple places were denying me, you have to see it to believe it. Now, when he was about to get caught, multiple places denied me my ability to have services in schemes. Okay, the flu epidemic in Itasca. Some kind of way there was multiple parties with masks in their feed. In my feed, that was weird. Mask, COVID mask. A lot of them, it was weird and creepy. Okay, the flu epidemic at the school that was getting ignored that they want to investigate. He was finally about to get caught before COVID. There was no excuse for all these people to deny me services. Multiple businesses just flat out shut down. He was caught. Then COVID. No one had civil rights. No one had services. I'm not saying they're related, but this man is able to abuse a lot of power that is incredible. I don't know why the Northern District Court, when there was records of me reporting him, and then why they started violating me, COVID happened and everything shut down when he was getting caught for his crimes. Then no one had services. I've been begging for my life a long time, and perhaps maybe other parties' life are in jeopardy when the government is ran by a psycho. I've communicated that multiple times, and I have to be honest, at first I thought there was a connection. Because when I started, he got caught in this crime, did COVID happen, and no one had civil rights. I thought it was a scheme at first. I did. Because look at how many other schemes that there were. You have to see this to believe it. I'm not saying that absolutely now they're related. All I'm telling you is for years, I had no civil rights. And then with COVID, no one had them. This is an incredible amount of power that this man has been able to abuse all this time that consistently gets ignored. And I have been ignored. Maybe if the other parties realize their life is in jeopardy, then maybe something will change.